We hope you enjoy your ride. If you need help, you can use the help menu on the touchscreen.
Okie dokie. So, that's copyrighted music. Cool. Anyway, welcome back to Zoox. Welcome back to Las Vegas. I'm here on Monday before CES, so things are a little crazy. I don't have the iPhone taped to the window this time. It's on a stupid tripod that's not really working, and I'm afraid it's going to tip over any second. So you'll have to bear with me here. Apologies. I have so I'm kind of winded right now because they because I knew it was going to be really busy today, I decided to play the metagame. So I have 3 different Zoox accounts on 3 different phone numbers with 3 different devices, and I'm going to be hailing them in a rotating circle on a 20-minute offset. So this one I hailed when I was like 45 minutes outside of Vegas in the mountains, and then I parked at the mall, Fashion Show Las Vegas, and I got lost in there for like 5 minutes. I was watching the Zoox show up, and it's like, it'll wait for 3 minutes. I'm like, run, oh my gosh. You know, I wanted to do a little thing with it pulling up on a drone view and stuff, but I was just running. I was running. So no time for that, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, here we are. Like I said, starting at Fashion Show Las Vegas, and we're going to the Blue Man Group. So to anyone who's been paying attention, sorry, let me plug this in here. Anyone who's been paying attention, is probably really obvious that right now Zoox kind of just goes to only a couple of destinations between like 2 points. So it's kind of just like 2 areas, which is like fine. I thought the whole gimmick of that was that they would go up and down the strip, but I don't think they're gonna. At least when I was looking at the expected route, I couldn't see it doing anything other than going around the strip. So maybe on the return journey it'll do that, but yeah. We'll see. Anyway, it is good to be back. And if anyone from Zoox is watching, I applied for your internships. Anyway, just saying that. No reason. And I was in such a rush, I forgot to grab my nice new vocal microphone set out of the car. So we're just gonna have to use the GoPro audio. Sorry about that. Okay, so when I was like 25 minutes outside of Vegas, I hailed again from the other place. Oh, I left my tablet too. No, that was my 3rd device. Oh no. Okay. So okay, well, plans are falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. I actually am giving myself until like 6 p.m. So I've got a good 6 hours to play with here. But when seems like the same thing is happening every time. It's these poor autonomous vehicle newbies that don't really know that the Zoox wait times are a vicious Mad Max battle. So when my car was pulling up, there were 2 people trying to get into this one, and they couldn't figure it out. They were looking at the app that said 45+ minute wait time, and they couldn't read it, I guess. Just kind of sad. Okay, we had kind of not a very sharp but a noticeable break for that white car up ahead doing that cut-in maneuver. But anyway, those poor guys, I I was like, that happened last time too with the Topgolf. So I was like, sorry guys, that's mine. And they were like, how do you know? How do you know? I was like, you just read the app. They had plus 45-minute wait time, so I bet you they're gonna give up. My other ride that I hailed like 30 minutes ago still doesn't have a car assigned, which is interesting because obviously round trip, right? So I would figure maybe if I got in line fast enough on the second device that it would have assigned to me the same car in a different account so I can make the return journey real quick. But it doesn't seem to have assigned yet, so I'll keep an eye on that. But I don't know, I still find it really funny. The Zoox like had a wait list at CES like 2 years ago. And they're like, ooh, spooky. And then they kept sending emails like, we didn't forget about you. You're still on our special wait list. Ooh. And then they had like another Vegas wait list or something. And then when Vegas actually dropped, they just said, forget the wait list. It's public now. And it's like, oh, okay. Because I showed up in Vegas like 2 days or a day after it went public. I didn't expect all of the, to use the word normies, to have figured it out yet. But there are so many people trying to use it. It's like, I thought, usually autonomous vehicle new service area like Waymo and Austin, you at least get a couple of good weeks to yourself. It's like nice and really nice low wait times before everyone figures it out. But no, this one was just like BAM! Immediately. Okay, we have a car assigned for my return journey. It says 38 minutes, 37 minutes. Considering that we arrive in 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to find something to do for half an hour. That's okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. But yeah, I don't think the drop it and run strategy is working out for them PR wise, because now they have tons of poor disgruntled normies that are like, well, this sucks. Like if you go on the self-driving car subreddit, there's somebody like, man, this is terrible. Like, you're like, yeah, I get it. Well, I'm sorry you didn't hail while you were driving on the way. I felt like I was some kind of crazy cockpit. I had like 2 Zoox apps open on different phones at the same time, and I was like 30 minutes out. It was so funny. Oh dear. So far so good on that tripod. I'll put a photo of it on the screen. It's so funny. It's not quite the same view that we had last time. Or it's like a super wide open view because there's that silly light bar in the way. It turns out that tripod is too tall. So I was trying to come up with like suction cup things, and I didn't bring my roll of tape this time because I was like, forget it, I'll use this tripod. Might as well shout it out. Not totally sure yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll be going to Ride AI in San Francisco in April. It's an autonomous vehicle conference. I went there last year. Thank you so much to organizers for inviting me. They're inviting me back this year. So if you're going, looking forward to seeing you, saying hi. I'll give you a business card. Do we still do that? I don't know. I don't quite get the. Okay, the police is. It's on the freeway, but we still really slowed down for that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the ride is only like 2 minutes. For that, what was that? According to my GoPro, we've been rolling for 11 minutes. For an hour wait time. That's incredible. Okay. Well, time to kill time then. That's funny. At least I set up my camera things fast enough that I didn't get accosted by rider support going, "Why aren't you starting? Please, sir, please sit down and buckle your seatbelt." Like, yes. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I thought it would speak there and say something. Maybe, maybe not. Take me home again on the long way down. Oh, look, there's some more Zoox. Cool. Okay, so I guess I get to walk around this building and let's see, the Luxor. Wow, fancy. Okay, look, here's more people waiting for Zoox. That's hilarious. Nope. Actually, this might be hers. I don't know. It's. I couldn't tell you. She's trying to get in. I wish people would read their apps. The app is so buggy that it's hard to even call a car in the first place, but somehow these folks are managing it. Literally on Android, in order to even get it to work at all, you have to like use a GPS spoofer. Like, I'm not even kidding. You have to set your location to Las Vegas, set up a trip, set your location away, come back, clear the trip, and then set it again, and then hail the trip, and then the map will load, which is just so funny. And yet somehow the normies have figured it out. It's like persistence, I guess. You know, it could be these guys' car. It could be. Any day now. See, a Waymo would have just been like, yeah, you can't get out. But that's okay.
Please watch your head and check for traffic as you leave. Don't forget your things.
Okie dokie. GoPro. That is one video down. I will see you guys in the next one.
To exit, press the open door.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay.